Alright guys, I'm in downtown Boston at Faneuil Hall, and today I'm going to be spending the entire day with only $20. So with that being said, there's a few rules for this challenge. One being that it must be in cash. Got my $20 right here, and tax has to be included. So there's no shortcuts today. And obviously another one of my goals is to show you that you don't need to have a lot of money to have a good time in Boston. Also go to some cool spots that you may have never heard of. I know I've never heard of some of these, all in downtown today. And pretty much just everything along the way. Starting here in Downtown Crossing, I'm going to be going to my favorite coffee spot, George Howell. And even though it's gonna cost a little bit more, we'll make up for it later, but I have to show you guys their coffee. It's the best you're gonna find in Boston. Let's head on inside. Alright, so George Howell never disappoints. However, it was packed in there. Like, and I mean very packed. I got probably the cheapest thing on the entire menu. That has to count for something. Now we're gonna start getting into the point where we're gonna really penny pinch. Next stop, we're gonna go to my favorite place to grab a donut, Blackbird Donuts. So pretty much between Downtown Crossing and Beacon Hill is the Boston Common. You probably have seen it in some of my videos before, but it's essentially the Central Park of Boston. Anyway, we're going to Blackbird Donuts, the Beacon Hill location. There's a few locations in Massachusetts in the Boston area. I think I'm going to get their Boston cream donut since we're doing a Boston video today. Just wait until you guys see these donuts, they're unbelievable. Alright guys, so if you're going to Blackbird Donuts in Beacon Hill, I would definitely recommend coming here to Acorn Street, which is essentially the oldest cobblestone street in Boston. As far as a status report here, I have $15.35. So anyway, if you're in the area, I would definitely recommend Acorn Street. I'm going to show you guys the street and then get my over to Blackbird Donuts because I'm hungry and I haven't had breakfast yet, so see you there. Alright, so I've never been to this Blackbird. The one I was at was in Fenway, but this Boston cream donut is going to hit in a different way. I am absolutely starving, so let's go see what they have. Alright guys, found a spot to set up. Blackbird Donuts here. I've never actually had their Boston cream donut, but all of their donuts are absolutely phenomenal, so. All right. Wow. This is the best Boston cream donut I've ever had. It'd be nice if I can afford a water. Time for a status report. So I have 75, 85, 95, 105, $1.07 in change, and this $10 bill. So that would make $11.07. This is gonna be really close. I might have to find some money on the side of the street, but I think what I'm gonna do is head over to a classic Italian pizza shop that's in North End that pretty much is cash only. I've never been there. They sell things dirt cheap. I think they make food for the day, and once it's sold out, they close. It's called Galleria Umberto in North End. So I'm gonna go walk over there right now and grab a slice. Alright, so I did the North End a little bit when I was here to try the cannolis. Would have done a cannoli today. I think they're like $5, but the only thing about it is I just had my donut and I think it's time to get a proper meal. So let's go to Galleria Umberto and grab a slice. Alright, so it's right on Hanover Street, which is pretty much the main strip here, and it's no wonder why I've never seen this before. It's pretty much like hidden, so what's going on in here? Nothing left, sold out. Nothing left?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
No worries, man. Okay, so you might have remembered when I said when they sell out, they sell out. Well, apparently I was like 15 minutes late and they sold out of everything they have. So I think I'm going to figure out a new game plan and I'll let you know when I figure that one out. Wish me luck. So this may not come as a surprise to anybody, but I ended up at Regina Pizzeria, which is the original location here in North End. I was kind of thinking pizza slices, was fixated on it, was craving some pizza, so I'm gonna see if they sell slices. If not, then this is anybody's ball game. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. We have about $4 to work with, so hopefully they have slices. All right, so good news. We were able to get a slice of Regina. Here we go. Finally, some lunch. I mean, it is the original location, right? So I've done pizza reviews. This is not a pizza review. Give it a shot. I think we should go over how much money I have left. Even though it's not a pizza review, I should probably give this a rating. I wasn't able to get a receipt, but came out to like $4, and I think we're in business. I still don't have any water. Haven't had any all day. Boston's brick oven pizza since 1926. I mean, everyone's heard of Regina. If you haven't, you're living under a rock. It's pretty much a staple in North End. I'm gonna have to go 7.8. A little bit higher because it's the original spot. The cheese, there's way too much cheese, which I like, but I'm more of a New Haven style pizza guy myself. Just kidding. All right, so it's about 2 o'clock right now. I'm thinking 4 or 5 o'clock-ish, we'll go and grab some dinner. And I think we're gonna get the dinner from Chinatown because I did a little bit of research and apparently they have the cheapest dinner, lunch, whatever in like Boston pretty much. For $6, you can get like 3 pounds of food. So I don't know, it's called Ding Ho. I've always driven by, but I'm gonna go there. Never thought I'd say that. And right now I have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have the cents here. We have $6.62, which is just about to make it, I think, because this is $6 plus tax. So let's go and give this a shot. We're gonna walk over there. I'll take you guys there on the way. All right, so we finally made it here. I I pretty much just went to a coffee shop, Cafe Nero. There's a million of them around here in Boston and Massachusetts, but I've kind of worked up an appetite. So I'm gonna go to Ding Ho Restaurant, which has a large meal for $6. Lucky enough, I have $6.26 left on the day, which is spot on if you ask me. Just goes to show, you don't need a lot of money to eat and have a good time in Boston. I mean, we went absolutely everywhere today on foot, only had $20 to our name. So let's go check this out. I'm excited to see what it's all about because everything online looks absolutely ridiculous. I think we're gonna get a ton of food for $6. We'll just see what it looks like and see how it tastes. So let's hit it. Ding Ho is right there. I have my money ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait for it. $1.62. I'm absolutely starving. Whatever this is, it's gonna slap. All right, guys, so it was $6 on the dot. So newsflash, we spent every dollar we had. I don't know if you guys saw. Look at this freaking meal. This was $6. And honestly, they were running low on the chicken, so I'm sure it would have even been more, but let's give it a shot. Yeah. It's not even like off-putting at all. It's honestly really good. Wow. Well, there you have it. I mean, you can certainly spend $20 and it'll last you the whole day in Boston. So, with that said, I think since we included tax, we included everything, and honestly, I don't even think we cheaped out. Like, I could have easily went to Dunkin' Donuts or McDonald's and hung out there all day. This is more so about showing you guys the different areas in Boston, different neighborhoods, and like I said, some restaurants that you might not have heard about, and maybe some recommendations. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna eat the rest of this and head on home. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.